Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jeopardy seems to have completely moved on from Mayim Bialik with an alarming clue that viewers noticed. So what is it that hints that this chapter with her is completely closed? When one person hosts an iconic game show for so long, they become synonymous with the program. The same way that Bob Barker was the face of The Price is Right, and just like Pat Sajak is the face of Wheel of Fortune, Alex Trebek was the one people thought of whenever they thought of Jeopardy. It isn't a stretch to say that it has been an awkward period of transition since Alex Trebek's passing. When you have a long-running game show that is popular with generations of fans, it's inevitable that the torch will have to go to someone else. Drew Carey took the reins at The Price is Right. Steve Harvey has been the captain of the ship for Family Feud, and Ryan Seacrest will soon take over for Wheel of Fortune. However, the Jeopardy succession has been a little more complicated than that. When you have someone like Alex Trebek no longer around to host a game show that he was recognized for the world over, finding a suitable replacement is no easy task. Following an exhaustive search for someone to succeed the iconic host, the program came to Ken Jennings and Mayim Bialik, assuming co-hosting duties. On paper, this seems like an idea that would have worked. Each host brings with them a slightly different flavor to how they do things. So, between Jennings and Bialik, there would be some variety. In theory, having someone else to host is also a good move for when life happens and someone can't make it to the set to film. Eventually, Ken Jennings became the sole host of the popular program. However, viewers often question whether or not Mayim Bialik would ever make a return. Based on the latest move from the game show website, the message seems pretty clear. It turns out nearly every trace of Mayim Bialik is no longer there on the Jeopardy website. Bialik no longer has a bio on the show's website, making it pretty clear who the program supports moving forward. There is the old saying that you can't have too many cooks in the kitchen, and in this case, the brass and all of the production team seem to believe Ken Jennings has the right ingredients to continue to carry the show solo. In the world of television, few game shows have achieved the iconic status of Jeopardy. With its distinctive format and timeless appeal, it has become a staple of American entertainment. The show's longevity and success are partly due to its revered host, Alex Trebek, whose passing in 2020 left a significant void. Since then, Jeopardy has seen a parade of guest hosts and eventually permanent hosts. Among them, Mayim Bialik, an actress and neuroscientist, brought her own flair to the role. However, recent speculations suggest a significant shift: the potential removal of Bialik from the show's hosting lineup. What does this mean for the show and its devoted audience? Mayim Bialik first entered the Jeopardy universe in 2021 as a guest host. Her blend of intellectualism and charisma resonated with many viewers. Known for her role in The Big Bang Theory and her academic achievements, Bialik seemed to be a perfect fit for a show that values knowledge and wit. Her initial run as a guest host was met with positive feedback, leading to her role as a co-host alongside Ken Jennings, the show's other prominent host. However, her tenure has not been without controversy or mixed reactions. The potential removal of Bialik has sparked a flurry of speculation and debate. Some argue that her style and approach to hosting might not align with the traditional Jeopardy formula that fans have come to expect. Others suggest that the decision is part of a broader strategy to rejuvenate the show or address behind-the-scenes issues. Let's explore the various facets of this scenario, considering the potential reasons for such a move, the impact on the show, and the implications for its audience. The reasons behind the move: viewer feedback and ratings. One of the most significant factors in the decision to remove a host could be viewer feedback and ratings. Jeopardy is a show deeply rooted in tradition, and any significant changes to its format or presentation can lead to polarized opinions. If Bialik's hosting style received mixed reviews from the audience, the show's producers might have decided to make a change to better align with the viewers' preferences. Chemistry with the show. Hosting Jeopardy requires a unique blend of qualities: intelligence, warmth, and an ability to manage the flow of the game seamlessly. While Bialik's academic credentials are impressive, some critics argue that her approach may lack the specific charm that made Trebek a beloved figure. If there were concerns about her chemistry with the show or her fit within its dynamic, this could contribute to the decision to seek a new host. Production dynamics. Behind the scenes, television production is a complex machinery with various moving parts. Changes in the production team, shifts in executive leadership, or evolving strategic goals can influence decisions about hosting. If there were significant changes within the Jeopardy production team, they might have chosen to reevaluate the hosting lineup as part of a broader strategy. Contractual and personal factors. Contractual agreements and personal circumstances can also play a role. If Bialik's contract was nearing its end, or if there were issues related to her availability, work-life balance, or other personal considerations, these factors might have prompted the show to consider other options. The impact on Jeopardy. Audience reaction. The removal of Bialik could elicit a range of reactions from the show's loyal fan base. Some viewers might be disappointed, especially those who enjoyed her presence and felt she brought a fresh perspective to the show. Others might welcome a new host if they felt that the change would bring renewed energy or align more closely with the traditional Jeopardy vibe. Show's legacy and continuity. Jeopardy is a show with a rich legacy, and maintaining continuity while evolving is crucial. Changes in the hosting lineup can affect the show's identity and how it is perceived by both new and longtime viewers. The producers will need to strike a balance between honoring the show's history and adapting to contemporary tastes. Future hosting prospects. If Bialik were to be removed, the question then arises, who would be the next host? The process of selecting a new host is often a careful and strategic one. The choice will have to resonate with the show's audience while also fitting the show's established format. Whether it's another familiar face or a completely new personality, the choice will significantly impact the show's future direction. Diversity of perspectives. The choice of a host reflects a broader discussion about diversity and representation in media. Bialik's background as a neuroscientist and actress brought a unique perspective to the role. Future hosting decisions will need to consider how they reflect the diversity of experiences and viewpoints, enriching the show's appeal and relevance. Television trends. The evolving landscape of television and streaming platforms influences how traditional shows adapt and survive. The decision to change a host might be part of a larger trend where classic shows are reinvented or modernized to stay competitive in a crowded media market. In conclusion, the potential removal of Mayim Bialik from Jeopardy represents a moment of transition for the iconic game show. While the reasons behind such a move could be multifaceted, the impact on the show, its audience, and the broader television landscape is significant. As Jeopardy continues to navigate this period of change, the choice of host will undoubtedly shape its future trajectory, reflecting both its rich legacy and its evolution in the modern media environment. Whether this decision ultimately revitalizes the show or shifts its direction remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Jeopardy will continue to be a focal point of conversation and intrigue among its dedicated fans and the television community at large.